Hi, good morning, first graders. In today's writing class, we are going to review a review. What does it mean? That means as a good writer, I can use a checklist to make sure that each part of my writing is as strong as it can be. 那我们今天要学习用一个新的检查表来检查我们的作文。Checklist. It sounds very familiar, right? Yes, you're right. We have used checklist a few times already in this opinion writing unit. Do you guys still remember this checklist we used on this Monday? What corrections you made by using this checklist, remember? Yes, you guys did a great job on Monday. All of you use this checklist to check your capital letters, check your punctuation marks, and check your finger spaces. But today, we are going to use a checklist which is more focusing on opinion writing structure. 那我们今天用的检查表呢，用的时候呢，你要一边看检查表，一边看你的作文，一个部分一个部分，一点一点的检查。Okay? So here's today's teaching point. Writers use checklists to make sure they make their writing as strong as it can be. They do not just find one place where they did what's on the list. They check each and every part of their writing. Now let's see how the new checklist looks like. There are 5 parts in the checklist. 它由5个部分组成，5个部分组成。The first part. Overall, I wrote my opinion on my like and dislike and say why. This is the basic of an opinion writing. Usually, you write your main opinion in your first paragraph. For this item, everyone should draw a big check on the right side, okay? The second part is lead. You need to check 2 items for this part, 2 items, okay? I wrote a beginning in which I got readers' attention. Remember how can we catch readers' attention at the beginning? Yes, we can start with a question sentence. If your writing has this item, then you check yes. You check yes here. If you don't have it, then you check not yet. The next item is I name the topic or text I was writing about and gave my opinion. Do you start talking about your topic at the beginning? You can check yes or no. Number 3, transitions. The third part is transitions. I said more about my opinion and use words such as and because. You can check yes or no. Okay? We mentioned this many times before. And the fourth part is ending. I wrote an ending for my piece. You can check yes or no. And the last part, number 5, is organization. Okay? I wrote a part where I got readers' attention and a part where I said more. That means you need to write many parts for your writing. Usually, you should have introduction, the body part with many reasons and examples, and writing conclusions. So if you have it, check yes. If you do not have it, you check no. Okay? So on the checklist, there are 3 columns here. 1, 2, 3. If you think if after your work, if you have 5 yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. That means you are doing great. But if you have some no, which the first column, if you have some no, then you need to work on them today, okay? Next, let's review a student's writing piece together so you will know how to do it later by yourself. First of all, we need to reread this writing. Okay, let's read together. It's about a book. It's about a book review about the Rainbow Fish. The Rainbow Fish is an interesting book. I love it so much. I love it very much. This book is about a rainbow fish who has many shiny scales. He's not happy at the beginning, but he makes many friends in the end. My favorite part is when the rainbow fish share his scales. This book reminds me the fun time that my mom brings me to Coney Island Aquarium last time. Everyone should read this book. I recommend this book to all children. So how do you think about this writing? Is this student a good writer? Yes? Yes, I think yes, for sure. But we can use the checklist, make his writing better. Okay? So let's check all these 5 parts one by one. Number 1, I wrote my opinion or my likes or dislike and say why. So let's check the beginning. Does this student say his main opinion here? I think yes. I love it so much. I love it very much. This book is an interesting book. So this is his main opinion. So we can leave a big check on the side. Okay? Let's move to next. Number 2. I wrote a beginning in which I got readers' attention. Does this student start with a question sentence to catch readers' attention? No, I don't even see a question mark here. Okay, I don't see a question mark at the beginning. So what should I do next? I mark in the writing first. So I can just make a question mark here. So I go back to the checklist. I check no. No. Let's move to next. Does this student start mentioning the topic rainbow fish at the beginning? Yes, he does. So I check yes. Let's move to part 3. I say more about my opinion and I use words such as and because. Does this student use and or because to make his writing longer and more detailed? So we need to go back to the writing, read again and again, okay? This book is about a rainbow fish who is not happy, and my favorite part is when the rainbow fish. No, I don't see any transition words here. Maybe I can remind him to add a reason, start with because. I found he mentioned my favorite part is when the rainbow fish share his scales. But he doesn't tell us why. So I think we can leave a mark here. Okay, we leave a mark here. Because. Okay, and then I go back to the checklist. I check no. Because he doesn't have any transition words here in his writing. Next, let's move to number 4. I wrote an ending for my piece. Do you see he has a conclusion to end his writing? This book reminds me the fun time that everybody should read this book. I recommend this book to all students. Okay, I think yes, it sounds like a very good conclusion. So I check yes. The last one, organization. I wrote a part where I got readers' attention and a part where I said more. Does this student have many parts including introduction, body, and conclusion? Yes, there is a full page of lines in his writing. So I check yes. Okay. So for today's work, okay, for today's activity, you'll not just only make changes or leave marks on your old writing, you need to rewrite it on a new paper. You need to rewrite it. This is the new paper, okay? After we help the student check his writing, he has already made a new one. Okay, let's read his new writing together to see how it looks like. Okay, do you love the color of the rainbow? Ever had a time when a friend shared something with you? The Rainbow Fish is an interesting book. I love it very much. This book is about a rainbow fish who is the most beautiful in the ocean. He has many shiny and colorful scales. He is not happy at the beginning, but he makes many friends in the end. My favorite part is when the rainbow fish shares his scales. I like this part because it's nice to share good things with friends. This book reminds me of the fun time that my mom brings me to Coney Island Aquarium last time. All the children should read this book because it's about sharing and friends. I recommend this book to all the children who like the ocean. Does his new writing sound so much better now? Now it's your turn. Okay? Pick a writing piece you wrote already and use the checklist to make changes. Then rewrite it on a new page. Be neat and beautiful. OK， 下面就是我们大家今天要做的作业了。你们要拿出你们之前写过的一张，你们最满意的一张一个作文，你们写过的，然后用今天的这个检查表呢，在上面做一些更改，然后呢，在新的一张纸上重新写一篇新的，用这个检查表检查完以后写一篇新的作文。OK， now go ahead, enjoy your writing.